If you move into Asheville, one of the biggest mistakes you can make is pick a house or focus on the house that you see online. And I know you all start on a website, on a Z word website, and start focusing on the house, not on the community, the neighborhood, the part of town where it's at. Two houses can look very similar and even be priced similar, but depending on where they are, they can offer completely different lifestyles. So in this video, I'm gonna break down most popular communities in Asheville and who they are best suited for based on the lifestyle. Quick disclaimer, there's no best community. Best depends on your personal preferences, on your budget, your lifestyle, your hobbies, your commute, your work, your family situation. So I'll cover who tends to love each area, what makes it unique, and potential drawbacks. So let's start with Central Asheville. And those areas include places like downtown Asheville, neighborhoods like Munford and Kenilworth. Central Asheville offers the most walkable lifestyle in the area, with easy access to restaurants, breweries, coffee shops, local bookstores, galleries, live music, and community events. It's where many people move when they want to be in the middle of Asheville's culture and energy. So the main kind of vibes of Central Asheville are artsy, energetic, historic, and of course, walkable. So what people love about Central Asheville is, of course, its walkability, proximity, historic homes with character, being close to restaurants, breweries, and entertainment, strong sense of community, and easy access to downtown amenities. So here are some things that some of these neighborhoods in Central Asheville specialize in, so to speak. So downtown offers urban living, condos, lofts, and of course, walkability. It is very walkable. You can walk through the whole downtown in probably less than an hour. Munford, which is located just north of downtown Asheville and is closely connected to downtown, offers historic homes, tree-lined streets, and of course, character, tons of character. Kenilworth is a very established neighborhood that is located just south, the opposite side of downtown. It is one of the most established community in the whole Asheville area, quieter feel, while staying close to downtown. Here are some things to consider if you are thinking about picking Central Asheville. Central Asheville offers smaller homes and less privacy in most cases. Older homes come with potential more maintenance and repairs, higher prices per square foot in many areas, and of course, more traffic and activity than some other parts of Asheville, especially in downtown Asheville. I mean, because it's the heart of Asheville, and everyone, including the locals and all the tourists, always go to downtown. So Central Asheville is best suited for people who are looking and want Asheville's culture, food scene, and walkability at their doorstep. If you'd rather walk to a coffee shop than maintain acreage, Central Asheville may be a great fit. The next community is West Asheville, and West Asheville is known for its eclectic personality, very strong sense of community, very strong presence of local businesses, from independent restaurants and coffee shops to live music and neighborhood gathering spots. It offers a lifestyle that's distinctly Asheville. The general vibes of West Asheville is it's very quirky, very progressive, very, I would say, probably the most liberal part of Asheville, and tight-knit community. So what people mostly love about living in West Asheville is its unique local businesses, great restaurants and coffee shops, strong community feel, a mix of historic but smaller homes that are a little more affordable than some other parts and some other communities, and pockets of newer homes throughout West Asheville. It also has easy access to outdoor recreation. French Broad River is just kind of on the other side, and it has easy access to the river and the park and the greenway. There's parks and libraries and schools all in walking distance in West Asheville. Some of the top neighborhoods in West Asheville are, of course, historic West Asheville, and that place feels like a little town of its own. Malvern Hills is kind of adjacent to historic West Asheville. It's basically in walking distance to West Asheville. and it's one of the oldest and most established neighborhoods in the whole area. Bent Creek community is also in technically West Asheville, but it's a little bit more tucked away from hustle and bustle of what West Asheville has to offer. The West Asheville has to offer, and is in very close proximity to Bent Creek Experimental Forest for all of the outdoor lovers, because you can be literally in the walking distance to all of the trails for all of your hiking and biking. So, few things to consider if you are thinking about moving to West Asheville. A growing popularity in recent years or a couple of decades pushed the prices up, and so you will pay premium for a house that may not be as big. So you're paying more price per square foot. The traffic can be a little heavy or congested in certain areas, and the vibe is certainly not for everyone in West Asheville. So West Asheville is best suited for somebody who is looking for character and community. It attracts creatives, outdoor enthusiasts, and anyone who values local culture and individuality. North Asheville is one of the area's most established and desirable neighborhoods and communities. It is known for its walkable streets, mature trees, beautiful historic homes, scenic neighborhoods, and it offers a quieter, more residential feel while staying just minutes from downtown. The general vibe of North Asheville is calm, refined, and elegant. So here's what people who end up in North Asheville or who are looking in North Asheville love about it. And that is beautiful established neighborhoods, mature trees and landscaping close to downtown without feeling urban, and access to parks, trails, and local favorite spots like Tall John's, All Day Darling, 9 Mile, City Bakery, Oyster House, Bone and Broth Restaurant, and I mean, there's a ton of other restaurants that are all over North Asheville and a ton of other places to go to for locals. Some of the top neighborhoods that define North Asheville are places like Beaver Dam. It is one of the oldest and one of the first established neighborhoods just north of downtown. Beaver Dam itself is largely residences and scenic farmland, and it is close to all the amenities you would need. Another one is Grove Park, one of Asheville's most prestigious neighborhoods. It features elegant homes, winding tree-lined streets, historic stone architecture, and manicured landscapes surrounding the legendary Grove Park Inn. Town Mountain community is also part of North Asheville, and unlike all other or most other North Asheville communities, it is located on the side of the mountain, as the name suggests. Unparalleled Blue Ridge views, you'll find a mix of homes throughout the hills, with many designed to make the most of the scenery. AKA, Town Mountain is located on the side of the mountain, and the road through this neighborhood tends to be steep, sloped, windy, and a lot of the driveways to those beautiful homes can be steep and sloped. So here are some things to consider if you think that North Asheville is where you want to land. North Asheville is the most expensive part of the whole Asheville. It's the most expensive zip code. So you will pay the premium. You will pay the highest price per square foot in North Asheville. It's got limited inventory and a lot of older homes. You know, they come with a baggage. They come with a list of maintenance and things you would need to be either keeping an eye on or addressing before you buy it, while negotiating with the seller, or after you move in. So North Asheville is best suited for somebody who is looking for charm, privacy, and more relaxed lifestyle while remaining close to Asheville's restaurant, shopping, and cultural attractions. So North Asheville tends to be this sweet spot between tranquility and convenience. Next up is South Asheville, and that is one of the most convenient areas to live in the whole Asheville region. South Asheville is known for newer developments, shopping, dining, and easy access to I-26. It appeals to buyers looking for a practical lifestyle with everyday conveniences very close by. So the general vibe of South Asheville is modern, practical, and suburban. So here are some of the things that a lot of people love about being in South Asheville, and that is lots and lots more newer developments and newer homes, convenient location, all the shopping, dining, lots of schools. The airport is just an exit away from South Asheville. Parks, greenways, and recreational amenities. Popular or top neighborhoods in South Asheville include places like Biltmore Park, where I am at right now. And Biltmore Park is pretty much the only neighborhood of its kind in the whole Asheville area. Biltmore Park is pretty much the only master plan community in the whole area. And the idea behind Biltmore Park was to reduce the use of cars, because you can walk to all kinds of places that are already located within Biltmore Park. Restaurants, bookstore, other stores. Biggest movie theater in Asheville is located in Biltmore Park. There's a hotel, there are condos, there are apartments, there are homes of different sizes. There's a gym with an indoor pool that's located in Biltmore Park. There's I believe like a 9-mile trail that goes around Biltmore Park. So you can walk to a lot of places while you live here in Biltmore Park. Biltmore Forest, on the other hand, is again another very well-established community. It was actually part of Biltmore Estate, and Biltmore Estate back in the day sold the land to a developer. And they put all these houses back in the day, like 100 years ago. And it has a completely different feel. It is also one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the whole Asheville area. Homes tend to be bigger, although there are a number of homes that are smaller on the smaller side, but the rest of Biltmore Forest is big homes, historic, huge yards, lots of privacy. You feel like you are in the woods. They have their own police, they have their own water department and post office. So it's a town of its own within the town. So here are some things that you need to consider before picking South Asheville as your place to land. South Asheville can feel a little more suburban than a typical mountain town. Out of all Asheville, South Asheville has the most traffic. It's the most congested. I've said it many different times before, and I heard this feedback from a lot of our clients who have been relocating to Asheville or South Asheville from other parts of the country, from bigger areas. And to them, it's not really a huge problem, but when you live here, you will know the difference. South Asheville has more traffic. And of course, South Asheville being more like on the suburban side, it has less character. It has less, if any, historic homes with character that you see on like a northern side of Asheville or some other parts of Asheville. And so South Asheville is best suited for somebody who values and is looking for convenience, who is looking for newer neighborhoods with traditional HOAs, with traditional amenities that you expect in most HOAs. It's for somebody who wants daily necessities within a short drive. South Asheville is a popular choice for professionals, families, and relocation buyers who want an easy and comfortable lifestyle. Last but not least, East Asheville. East Asheville offers a quieter pace of life with easy access to both downtown, shopping, and Blue Ridge Parkway. Hiking trails, some of the area's most beautiful natural scenery are also in East Asheville. It feels more residential and laid back while still being close to all the amenities. General vibes of East Asheville are local, laid back, residential. So here are some things that people most love about living in East Asheville. And that is, again, quick access to Blue Ridge Parkway and all kinds of trails, outdoor recreation and hiking trails, generally less traffic, especially compared to some other parts of Asheville, like South Asheville and some West Asheville. And North Asheville has some traffic along Merriman Avenue, it's crazy too. But East Asheville is more laid back, not as hectic as all those other parts of Asheville. East Asheville also has a mix of established neighborhoods, newer neighborhoods, parts of or pockets of newer neighborhoods, and often offers more value. So your dollar goes longer or farther in East Asheville compared to some other parts of Asheville. Some of the top neighborhoods in East Asheville include places like Hawk Creek. Hall Creek is a huge area. It does not have HOA in its own, but it does have pockets of other smaller neighborhoods within it that may or may not have HOAs. It is situated just a few miles east of downtown Asheville and makes it a convenient location for residents who want to enjoy the city's amenities while living in a more suburban or semi-rural setting. Another neighborhood is Chance Cove, and it offers this perfect blend of country living and convenience. It is one of Asheville's best kept secrets. Oakley is another, you can say, East Asheville neighborhood, although Oakley is located kind of in the corner between East and South Asheville, so it can be either or, but kind of more on the eastern side. I covered Oakley in one of my original older videos. I'm gonna put it right here somewhere, so don't judge me. Oakley is a huge neighborhood. It offers a variety of living options, but mostly smaller homes. There are still some properties that sit on quite a bit of acreage, and there are some farms that are located right there in Oakley. Some parts of it are very walkable, super convenient, again, to both East Asheville and South Asheville, and it's quiet, residential, while still has access to some parks and local amenities like a library and a school and a highway. One side of Oakley is in very kind of walking distance to Biltmore Village. Another side of Oakley is in walking distance to other parts of East Asheville, including Asheville Municipal Golf Course that is being worked on as we speak. It was severely damaged by Hurricane Helene. So super convenient, love that neighborhood, very eclectic. You do get more for your money, and a lot of investors and smaller developers and builders are hunting for some land to build on and develop in Oakley. A few things to consider if you think that East Asheville might be the spot for you and your family. East Asheville offers a little less choices when it comes to shopping and dining than places like South Asheville, for example. It has fewer choices for local restaurants than for example, West Asheville. A lot of neighborhoods have very limited walkability, but that's not breaking news because we have very few walkable, truly walkable neighborhoods in the whole Asheville. So that's nothing new. And commutes can vary depending on location. There are some neighborhoods and some parts of neighborhoods and communities that can be quite tucked away. So by the time you take all those smaller roads and get to the main road, like Tunnel Road, it can be, 10, 15 minutes. East Asheville is best suited for somebody who is looking for quieter lifestyle, easy access to nature, and a balance between convenience and affordability. East Asheville is especially popular with outdoor enthusiasts and those looking for a more relaxed residential feel. So before you decide on any particular property, and no matter how attractive it looks on Zillow, you need to narrow down the areas based on the lifestyle they offer, the hobbies, the commute, your family needs, and your budget. If you need any kind of help figuring out what those or that area is going to be for you and your family, reach out to me and my team. Our contact information is down in the description, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.